Here's how to tell when you're making decisions from your history or from your intuition. Now, you have built a business, a career, a life, a reputation. You are someone people look to make decisions. And yet there's still those moments, those pivotal ones where you freeze, where you ask everyone around you before you trust yourself, where you know that your intuition and your gut is telling you to do something and you override it. And then 6 months later, you're wondering why you overrode what you already knew. So this is a neuroscience issue when it comes to intuition. So let's talk about it. The women I work with are not afraid of making hard decisions, big decisions. There's someone that are afraid of the moment between intuitively knowing what to do and then trusting themselves to make the decisions to do it. That split second between doing what you know you need to do and actually doing it is where doubt floods in. And that is where the rational mind tries to override what you intuitively know what to do, what your body knows what to do. So understanding the biological mechanisms behind that pause is what we're going to talk about. Now, the amygdala, this is where your fear is starting to hijack your intuition. Your amygdala is what fires first. It reads a threat, and it is fast, it's primal, it's ancient, it's our form of survival, and it doesn't care about your vision, your values. It's operating at the level of, I need to protect myself first. And at your level of success, you're operating from threats are often misread signals, high stakes opportunity that activates an old unworthiness feeling wound, or a relationship that mirrors past pain, a business decision that touches on a wound about not being enough. Then the hippocampus comes in, pattern recognition. It is scanning your history, asking whether this situation resembles something that once hurt you. If there is unresolved pain here, it slows down the process, it slows down your decision processing and colors your perception. Now, it doesn't mean it's coloring it with truth. It's coloring it based off of your perception on your past experiences. Now, then we get into the prefrontal cortex. This is your executive functioning, your rational mind. This is where you're supposed to integrate all of this going on before you make a decision. Now, if your hippocampus and your amygdala have already hijacked all of what's going on with fear, then that prefrontal cortex is working with a corrupted signal. Now, true intuitive decision making requires all three parts of your brain to be working together, not one dominating over the other. Awareness of how your body is reacting and the sensations involved in each part of your decision-making process is what will help you make more intuitive-based decisions. Now, this is how you stop making decisions from old data, from an old frequency. It's how you stop making decisions that keep you in the same cycle. Remember, your intuition makes decisions based off of your frequency. If you're operating in an old frequency, based off of old history, based off of old data, then you'll keep on making decisions that keep you in the same cycle. You see where I'm coming from? So now when you work with me one-on-one, we work on your energy field so you can have the capacity to make decisions from the clearest, most integrated version of yourself. Not from the wound, not from the fear, not from the patterns that don't serve you. Because at your level of success, you've already proven you can build something extraordinary. Imagine what becomes possible when your decisions come from your connection to your higher self, to your highest frequency available to you, full body yeses, fully integrated alignment, full body no's if needed as well. So you tap into your intuition to make decisions for your family so you can be the heart of your home, more present at the dinner table. So you can make that decision to pivot in your business instead of sticking to what's already worked and yet you've outgrown. You have more access and trust with your intuition. You can follow through on your $1 million ideas without wasting time second guessing and watching someone make money off an idea that came to you first. More discernment, dilly-dallying done. So if this is you, reach out to work with me one-on-one. The link will be in the comments or in my bio. And so click on it and see what we can do as far as exploring one-on-one offerings together.